Okay, time for more Chinese action in Civilization 5. We are watching our Chinese empire. It is kind of spread out as it is. It's divided in four uh, autonomous, separated parts. Really, all our four cities, none of them are connected by border. We have connected them by road though, so it looks kinda neat, I think. Our capital, Beijing, is a quite a large city with 13, level 13, and yeah, it's shaping up. Shanghai is also quite big. I'd like to build on Shanghai actually. So let's get another worker in there before the barracks. Then we'll make Shanghai into some kind of a military center where we recruit our troops and so on. So that's going to be our military base. Yeah, what else? We have a barbarian trireme out there. I'm worried that he will come around and do piracy on our fishing operation at Guangzhou. It's really important, so I should have protected it with my fleet, but a coastline like this you can't protect it all now, can you? So I'll try to build another ship in there. In the meantime, we also have an interesting situation going on here. There's a war raging between the Greek and the Japanese. It's really kind of interesting to watch. But I'm going to go out explore and see if I can find that city, that actually stole my terracotta army. I haven't found that yet. These explorers have been alive for a very long time. They are really survivalists. They have been surviving all sorts of adventures. So if they die, I'll be really sad. Yeah. What next? Yeah, we have our cavalry going out here. Yeah, as I thought. That's the end of the continent right there, and the Swedes are on their own kind of landmass there. Very interesting, very interesting. The Dutch are expanding here. I can see another city. So they're expanding a bit. We have been at war with them, conquered this area, but now we're trading and being really good pals here. I need a cargo ship to send to Kiev. And yeah, I don't want any more land routes. I'd like to trade by sea actually, but I have 3. So I might want to build another caravan at some point to trade with the Dutch. I'm just going to queue it here. Nothing more, nothing less. Swedish explorers out here, just a warrior unit. Yeah, scientifically we're doing quite well. We're going for education now to get the university and other scientific stuff. So yeah, let's continue and press the next turn button. Let's see what that barbarian galley does. I bet it's moving our way. Belgrade seeks investors. Yeah, it's coming our way. Losing grasp on Kiev, and I have no money at all to keep them. So that is kinda worrying, because I actually need their culture. I'm getting 6 per turn from them. But there's nothing to be done about that right now. We need to generate more money in this empire. So Vancouver is undertaking a large public works project. Each gold gift to them during this time will be more effective, rewarding 50% more cultural influence. Okay, but that's a maritime and that's a militaristic city-state, so I'm really interested in Kiev, which is cultural. Let's check on our scouts out here. Out exploring. Oh, next turn already. I have my cavalry unit to move here. I'm not going to send them further north. I know that that's the end of the continent. I'm going to try and get in here. Yeah, next turn then. This area is what I'd like to settle here, a city. So, but I'll keep this trade route now under some sort of control here as well. What more? I can see nothing more, so let's just go for the next turn then. We'll get another Chukonu right now as well. Unfortunately, I have been recruiting them in a city without barracks. Ah, beautiful. Beijing is a beautiful city with a customs house down there and some camps around and stuff. We can continue exploration here. We like exploration. Let's get up on that hill and have a look around. Jungle, only jungle. This is pretty much our field army right now. I'm going to just put them on alert there. I'm going to build that. No, hang on, that's the boat. Get down here. Where's that galley? It has disappeared. That means it might be here and on its way to destroy our fishing boats. That's a good hill to stand on. Bananas. Yeah, any city I settle here will be quite self-sustaining concerning happiness. So I'm really looking forward to placing a city here because we have cotton, that's a happy resource, and ivory. So I need to get this city as soon as possible, perhaps because it won't have any impact on happiness as far as I can see. So actually, let's get that before we get the worker. I think it's time to settle another city. And I'll garrison it with this. Okay, it's time for the next turn. I don't like you, Sweden. Don't run around my backyard here. I'd really like to connect by border these parts, but I can't afford that. I'm not going to invest in tiles just because of that now, because I hope I can yeah, it's 30 out of 30, so we'll be losing our bonus from them now, because the relationship is indeed decaying a bit. So yeah, there goes our bonus, taking us down to 14. That's really a bad situation right there. You Trireme, come down south. I can see no barbarian galley, so perhaps it just sailed off into here somewhere. And Guangzhou is now going to produce a trireme, so we can protect this area and perhaps sail about here a bit as well. Let's get these guys set up here, because that's where we want to settle in 5 turns. Yeah, nothing more to be said about this. We are producing barracks there. And what else? Writers Guild and Caravan, yeah. It's all good. Ooh, 25% great people generation in this city. That's kinda good. I'm not running a very religious game now, am I? And these guys aren't exporting their religion. I hope they will, though. I can take over Protestantism as well. I think that would... how are they feeling about us? Oh, they still consider us warmongers. So... but yes, Sweden is neutral. We are really low on points. William is leading quite by a margin there. And we are even lower than Haroun. And that's all very unfortunate. We need to get this science going and do the science game, which we are best suited for. Oh, look at that, a barbarian camp, eh? Not going to bother with that. Barbarian worker. Going to steal him away if I can. That's probably a worker they have been kidnapping from the Dutch. Yeah, he has finished Alhambra now, so he's catching up here. Yes, run right into our trap here. Please do. Okay, nothing happening here, so I'm sending him to explore a bit. Continue on with the farming now. And you guys can farm here. Yeah, here's our trireme. Let's send her out. No pirates, so I'm going to just go exploring a bit, and now we're going to try and take the worker here. Yeah, it was a civilian unit belonging to the Netherlands. I will take it. Okay, Guangzhou, you are going to produce a market. We need a boost to money here now. Yeah, market. These guys are now, I'm pressing spacebar there, and next turn these guys are going to escort the worker back home. It's a long trip. Go home. Go home, Sverige. Go right back home. Jungle. Lots of jungle here. Very well. Farming. Farming is fun. And you guys will actually just fortify, because that's going to be the tile where we actually set down our city. Yeah. Nothing of interest to be seen here, so we're going to return and have him just watch our so spacebar on the cavalry there, and we're going to try and return those workers to here. Next turn. I think it's actually going kinda slow. I'm having problems, real problems with happiness and culture and money. So yeah, I'm kinda having problems in this game. Although that's usually how my civilization games end. Me having problems. What unit? Yeah, okay, you guys. Get out of the sphere of the camp there, please. And just space bar. Now let's see. More farming. We're going to farm this tile as well. No, hang on, I want some trading posts, because those generate money. But I need tiles for that. And this city is not expanding very well. And that's because I have all my cities on production focus, but I'm going to change that now, because I'm in no hurry anymore. So we are going to go with the default focus. Start growing our cities again, and you can actually be on production focus here, I think. Because you're in stagnation. Yeah, and that's... Now I'm going to let you grow now. Oh, I love the kind of islands that are generated with this map script. Even the islands are interesting. So now I'm going to just set these guys up here somewhere to keep an eye on this area. Seems like I won't be really needing caravels in this game, and that's a shame. I like the caravel. And 5 turns now until education, so when I settle that city over there, I might start having problems with happiness again for some time, because I need to work these tiles to but I'll get 8 happiness from these. That's going to be pretty royal. And I have workers. 2 turns until the settler, so I'm going to, as soon as they are done here, I'm going to send my workers out here to start working on these happy tiles here. Next turn. Deer, I have that already. Oh yeah, the statue of Civs. I haven't done any world wonders. I only have the Great Library. So that's been going a bit slow. Ah, here he comes. I might try him in the vicinity. We will continue our exploration. Oh, we have found another nation. I think that's someone green. It might be India. Might actually be India, and they are indeed pressing the world wonders. It might be. We'll see who it is. Next turn, we'll see. Okay, we have a worker there. Does this city actually need more work? Or can I actually send these guys over to the new area? That's what I'm going to do. It's going to take them 4 turns to get there. Let's see, now we need to protect our fishing boats. That's going to happen like this. And continue on south with these two. Yeah, space bar on that. Yeah, I don't think the Dutch are very happy at us taking their settler, but I don't care. He gives me iron and 30 turns of open borders in exchange for truffles. I'm going to accept. That's pretty much the deal we already had. So, oh yeah, it's the Ottomans here. Yeah. Nice to meet you, sir. There are more civilizations for us out there to meet as well. I wonder now if he's the one. Oh, everyone's. They are just stealing all the wonders now. I really can't keep up with that. He has a settler on the way. Now, if I remember correctly, he isn't that aggressive, but he should spice things up a bit on that continent at least. I'd like trading posts, but I have no tiles for it. So we're very well. We'll build on the truffles. That's a good trade resource. And you guys are now going to sit on the fish here and just be on alert. Ah, our settler is out. Let's check if we first can see the barbarian boat. No, no. Actually, I'm going in the right direction, am I? Ah, come on, don't jump on me. There we are, that's better. Settlers, now we go. Yep, next turn. This city is a bit of a gamble. I need to work those resources as soon as possible so my happiness doesn't go down the drain. But I really want that city. Those are good resources. And we have banana and horses and other stuff, more truffles. All sorts of cool stuff out there. Yeah, I want them down here, so let's just continue like this. Now we have to go through all of this forest here. Nice. Space bar on him. Yeah, there's a barbarian ship out here somewhere, and I know it. I've seen it, but I can't find it. But she's out here somewhere, causing me anxiety. Deep anxiety. The map is getting more and more beautiful. I like how it looks when it's really filled up and like get into the modern era. All sorts of small icons everywhere and just beautiful. Oh, yeah, let's work the truffle. And yeah, no new tiles, so I can't build my trading posts as planned. But I'm going to now actually continue working on Shanghai as well. That's going to be needed. I have a worker also on the brink of being finished in Shanghai, so no problem. Now, where did that barbarian ship go? I can't find it. Weird. Maybe it ran up on a reef or something. Who knows? Ah, next turn we settle for happiness still. Need to start working the elephants and the cotton. Ah, the elephants first, because the cotton won't be within our area. I need to buy the tile. World's most well-fed people. We are on in 5th place. Means we are smack in the middle. Alexander is not doing well, nor is William. I like that. Not in food production anyway. Ah, education, I like that. Now let's get educated. We do not need no education. Let's start building universities so we can really boost our science output. I'm going to queue universities in all of my cities right now, because that's the priority of this game. Science. There you are. So we have a Colosseum here popping up in 7 turns, then a cargo ship, and yeah, we will place... No, we need this city to get going first, so we'll keep it last in the queue here. Oh look, we're connecting actually. That's quite something. More research to be done, and let's see what we can do. It would be kind of cool to go into the Renaissance now and get the spies and everything. Musicians Guild, Sistine Chapel. Actually, if I go into the acoustics now and into the Renaissance, I might start building the Sistine Chapel and actually get that as a wonder, because it gives me culture +1 and +25% culture in all cities. So that could be really, really good for my culture output. We're up to 26 now though, so that's kinda good. We were down to 14 here a couple of turns ago, so we're doing better. Yeah, you guys are coming home. Or rather, you're coming here. Spacebar on that now. Okay, I can't find that barbarian ship, so I'm returning this trireme here. That's a worker. We are going to build more stuff here. Yeah, let's take on the truffles there. What's happening here? Really like a trading post. What can I do here? Farm? Ah. Actually, I can't found my city now. That's what I'm going to do right away. We are going to set down on our what is it, fifth city? Yeah, right here. This is a royal location. Poof. And actually that also concludes our episode. We have just founded Xian, oh well, Xian, I'm going to call it Xian. And yeah, so we had a great episode, new city coming along and some other cool stuff happening all around. Yeah, I thank you for watching, see you next time, cheers.